Hello, and welcome to the final episode of the series on getting started with the PHP Cloud Library for the Google Ads API. If you have made it this far in the series, you probably know me by now. I am Tanit Pranandarat, and I am a Developer Relations Engineer working on the Google Ads API and the lead maintainer of the PHP Cloud Library. To recap, we've created all the credentials we needed, then we cloned the Google Ads API PHP Cloud Library, installed all the dependencies, and we have learned how to configure the credentials in the library to authenticate against the API. So now we are finally ready to make authenticated calls to the Google Ads API. As a hello world with the Google Ads API, we are going to run the Ad Campaigns example. Change your directory to examples/basic operations, and then open up the adcampaigns.php file with your favorite editor. I will leave you the link to the file in the video description in case you want to see it on GitHub as well. On the screen is the source code of the Ad Campaigns example. I made a slight change by using the Getting Started with PHP as a campaign name instead, so that we can find it in our account a bit more easily later. By default, our code examples load the credentials from the Google Ads php.ini file in the home directory of the machine. The from file method can also accept a file path string, allowing you to utilize various credentials files if you need. Alternatively, you can use the from environment variables method to use environment variables. Finally, the Google Ads client builder class offers methods with a with prefix, such as with developer token and with login customer ID, to set specific properties. If your application needs to programmatically configure credentials, you can use these methods instead of or in addition to a credentials file or environment variables. To run this example, you need to specify the customer ID of the Google Ads account you want to add campaigns to. All the code examples of the PHP Cloud Library run at the command prompt. So, switch back to the terminal and type PHP examples, basic operations, add campaigns.php, -- customer ID, followed by your customer ID. Then hit enter to execute the code example. Once it's finished, we can see that it created 2 campaigns as specified by the number of campaigns to add constant at the top of the code example. You can then verify this by going to your Google Ads account and checking the campaigns section. You should see the 2 campaigns you just created. And this concludes our journey. We clone the PHP Cloud Library, obtain necessary credentials, configure them in the client library, and ran the Ad Campaigns code example. Feel free to experiment with other examples like get campaigns in the same directory. We should now return the 2 campaigns you just created. Thanks a lot for following through this series. I hope you found it useful. And if you did, don't forget to click the like button on this and the other videos in the series. Please also subscribe to our channel so that you can always be up to date with the Google Ads API. Until next time, happy coding!